Can you hurry up, old man? Some of us have jobs to get to. The voice came from the back of the bus as Harold Benson, 67, pressed the brake gently in the morning traffic of Atlanta, Georgia. He smiled through the mirror. Safety first, ma'am. I'd rather you be late than hurt. The passengers groaned. Every day, Harold drove that same route. Same stops, same faces, same complaints. Most saw him as just another driver. But what they didn't know was that every passenger had a nickname in his heart. The nurse who always fell asleep on the third stop. The teenager who played music too loud. The single mom juggling 3 bags. He prayed for each of them, quietly, between lights. That Tuesday morning, the rain came down hard. The streets were slick, the sky dark. At one intersection, Harold noticed something ahead. A stalled car, lights blinking. A woman stood beside it, holding a child, panicked. Without hesitation, he stopped the bus and turned on the hazards. "Sit tight, folks," he said, stepping out into the storm. He helped push the car out of the intersection, guided them to safety, and made sure the child was warm before returning to his seat, soaked and shivering. "Now," he said with a grin, "where were we headed?" The bus was silent. For once, no one complained. That evening, a passenger posted about it online. Our bus driver stopped in the middle of traffic to save a mom and her kid. He didn't even care that everyone was watching. He just did the right thing. The post went viral. By the end of the week, the transit company invited Harold to headquarters. He thought he was in trouble. Instead, they handed him a framed photo of that rainy day, taken by a passenger, with the caption, "The route of a good man always leads to others." They named the city's new driver training program the Harold Standard. When asked by a reporter how it felt to be a hero, Harold chuckled. "I'm no hero. I just didn't want that child to grow up afraid of rain." Months later, at his retirement, the passengers from his route showed up, dozens of them, holding signs that read, "Thank you, Mr. Benson." One woman hugged him and said, "You didn't just drive us to work. You drove us through life." He smiled, wiping a tear. "Well," he said, "I guess I had good passengers." And on the side of his old bus, right under the city logo, they added a permanent inscription, "Driven by kindness, remembered by everyone." If you believe that real service comes from the heart, not the schedule, comment kindness, and share this story with someone who shows up for others, rain or shine.